Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's take a quick look around. We've got our Shrine to Barntar. Plowman provides vigor. 104 hides of barley, wheat, and rye. We anticipate harvesting food for 793 people. Our 2,031 sheep provide us with wool and meat. Let's see, pasture for our herds. 732 cattle. Our 1,607 pigs feed during the day. Okay, not really seeing much else. Let's see. Well, provide spare grain. Now let's go ahead and proceed. Our leader is still out. Let's go ahead and take herds. I'm going to put 2 into crops again. Still need to work on our reputation. Put 1 into war. Our God Talkers say that omens indicate a typical harvest. Hunters will find little game this year. That's disappointing. Now let's go ahead and proceed. All the God Talkers agree Chalana Arroyo was pleased that we didn't send our warriors raiding this last year. We should have little problem with disease for a few years. Very nice. A huge troll who identifies herself as Umulguk seeks permission to enter your Tula as a guest. She knows that you guard an item known as the Iron Spike and wants to warn you that possession of this item marks you as a great foe of the trolls. If you give her the spike, that will show that you meant no harm to her people. Well, the trolls are our enemies, so... we promised the lead breakers we would keep it for them. Thank you for the warning. She's tougher than she looks, and she looks very tough to begin with. Give her the spike, or we used to have it, but we don't anymore. Orlanth was attacked by Krakos, the troll avenger, who was angry because Orlanth broke his father's legs. Orlanth defeated him, and took his dark wind. If we decide to give away the spike, we should get something for it. She might have brought a good treasure to trade. She's very confident coming here alone. Lies solve all kinds of problems. I kind of like the idea of trying to attack her. What's the worst that can happen? She killed the first few warriors who ran at her. Then she drew her weapons. No one would fight her after that, and she slowly walked away. Well, shucks. That did not go well. Let's get a few more weapon thanes. Too many hunters for the wildlands to hunt in. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Ramparts would be 50 goods. Let's go ahead and build those. Cultists of Aralda, Mother of Cows, come to you and offer to perform a ritual to honor their goddess. The ritual will make your cows healthier and more fertile. Although they do so to honor Aralda, it is also clear that they want you to offer something in exchange for their ritual services. If we offer them nothing, they will walk away. Many of them are from the Wolf clan. The Carls are anxious for us to accept. Even if we offer them only 1 cow, they will still perform the ritual. We should give them, you know, those things we had. I have no idea what that means for Enna. Aralda and the bountiful cow mother, who brought her 4-legged people into Arnalda's stead. Offer them a share of clan magic? No. Do not allow the ritual. Allow them to perform the ritual, but offer them nothing. Accept their offer and tell you owe them a favor. Let's offer them gifts. They can have 5 cattle and 15 goods. Nah, 10 goods. They thanked us for our gifts. They gathered up our cows and then walked around them 7 times, whisking them with the holy tail. After performing a lowing dance, they pronounced the ritual complete. They departed to the cheers and good wishes of the Carls. Alright, it's fire season. I kind of want to save up for a stone wall, but I also need to do a cattle raid. I need more cows. Let's go ahead and raid the Tadanlings. Cattle raid! We had to abandon our cattle raid against the Tadanlings because their weapon thanes had just left their Tula with a trading caravan. They saw us, so we left before they could summon the feared. Cattle raid! I need to do something about this food situation again. Dang it! Alright, survival, evade. Oh, man. The Tadanlings charged into us before we could withdraw. The fighting was over quickly. Their magic helped carry them to victory. We were forced off the battlefield. 2 weapon thanes and 4 footmen killed. The Carls catch a man trying to sneak into a stead at night. He wears the insignia of Clan Brown Boar. He identifies himself as Saranil. Housed in this stead were a number of valuable items, including the fear spirits. He did not give the proper greetings, and clearly meant to take from us. We can dispose of him as we want. A thrall is easy to take, but hard to keep. If we ransom him, we can turn theft into an advantage. Beat him, let him go. If we beat him and let him go, to tell the tale, thieves will fear us, whether they are brown boar thieves or outlaws or outlaw bandits. Take him as a thrall. I told you a thief of the brown boars would try to steal from us. Let's ransom him back to the brown boars. We convinced them to pay more than the customary amount. Very nice. Okay, Earth Season. We don't want to raid. I think we're kind of okay on food, but... let's go ahead and sacrifice. I want Sense Chaos, so let's go ahead and sacrifice. Okay, we got the Sense Chaos ritual. There we go. Helps warn against chaos incursions, improves the chances of fighting against chaos. Increases the chance of victory with more deaths and wounds on both sides. Let's see, 6 cows, 30 sheep, 24 goods to the gods each year. Let's see, obtain extra food via trade, improves the profit of trading missions, improves the profit of our market, helps with traders and negotiators. Let's go ahead and sacrifice for some more mysteries. Okay, market ritual. The Dragonoots came back with Kargradus' bones. We could not understand what had happened to him. All they would say was, "We sorry poem destroyed him." They gave us gold and silver trinkets in compensation for a ring member's death. Oh. Well, that's really awful, because he was renowned leadership. Trollkin come to the Tula to deliver a message from the trolls. Ooh, Mistress Cragspider says, you have bothered the trolls enough. Any further botherment, and she mad at you, so she killed you all. Personally, maybe even. That's not exactly what she said. I forget exactly what she said. But main thing is, she kill you if you not stop bothering trolls. Timidly, another one adds, also, please, personal message from us. Do not kill messengers, please. If we seem meek in the face of enemy threats, the people will be unhappy. If that threat about Cragspider coming herself is real, our days are numbered. Release them and earn the gratitude of the trolls. Give them something edible and don't trust it to the trollkin. They'll just run off with it. To a troll, the only thing more expendable than a trollkin is 3 trollkin. Release a trollkin in the name of freedom, or take them prisoner and sacrifice them to Yurmal. We make no promises to mere trollkin. Take them prisoner. send tribute to Cragspider, release the Trollkin from their chains. Promise not to offend the Cragspider any further. So I think that this indicates that in the normal game, well, not the normal game, theoretically, we should be at a point where the Cragspider could come after us and destroy us, but that doesn't happen in this version of the game. So, we'll just release the Trollkin from their chains for now. They thanked us and said we were more merciful than their mistress. Her warning no lie, though. Be careful or your brains end up soup for her dinner table. I have not had an opportunity to put a new leader on my rank yet. Members of the Cult of Elmal, loyal Thane and Horsefriend, approach you with an offer. As part of their homage to their god, they wish to perform a ritual to improve the bloodlines of all the horses of Dragon Pass. They're willing to perform this ritual for you. A drunken trickster seems to figure somehow in the ritual, which they insist must be performed in secret in a stead full of your best horses. Of course, they expect a gift or favor in return. Many of them are Hendarti. Our response to them will affect our relations with that clan. The ritual is a powerful one. We are lucky to get this offer. I can't help but wonder what role the trickster plays. Of course they expect a gift or favor in return. I'm glad it's not me in that horse costume. Okay, so accept their offer, give them reciprocal gifts. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Let's give them 15 goods. I don't want to give up cattle right now. They thanked us for the gifts. They gathered up our horses and went into the stead. We heard banging noises and a muffled cry. Finally, they came out, thanked us for helping them honor Elmal, and departed. Seems best not to think too much about that. Alright, Dark Season. Let's raid the Tedanlings. Actually, no, I need to reorganize the clan raid. Alright, leadership. Temertane is the best. Do I have an Orlanthi? Well, I don't actually have a Chalana Roy person on the ring right now. Could go for Orstenor, Elmal. Question is, do I have an Orlanthi? Beneva is new. I don't. Alright, Temertane, you've got the best leadership. Seems weird, but... Oh, goody! Trolls! We're being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 137 trollkin. They slipped past our patrols, and we could raise only 10 weapon thanes and 99 of the feared in time. Spend 2 magic, sacrifice to whom mocked, drive them off, and skirmish. Well, I could use a head of Markanth. Let's do that. Charge. We showed the head of Markanth, Margrainson, and the trolls pulled back in confusion. The trolls were able to retreat as we charged. The clash ended quickly. Our magic blew away theirs. But it was not enough. We were driven from the battlefield, and the trolls made off with 10 cows and 1 horse. Unfortunately, Markanth's head crumbled in the heat of battle. Our auxiliaries were able to heal 1 of our warriors. Great. That was a waste of that treasure, too. Well, that's awful. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and raid the Tedanlings. Our warriors found their way blocked by deep snowdrifts. They were forced to turn back. Several of them are still suffering from chills and sniffles. A young warrior woman of your clan, Ernaldness, comes to the clan hall with a warrior woman of the Konthasos clan. which you are feuding with. The other woman's name is Ingana. Ernaldness declares that she and Ingana have undergone a ritual and declare themselves blood sisters. They will fight to defend one another to the death if necessary. They say that we should follow their examples and end our foolish and destructive feud with the Conthasos. You suggest everything except making peace with them. The people do not wish to end this feud. We have yet to exact proper vengeance from our foe. This ritual of sisterhood contravenes our rights. She is a troublemaker, and we should outlaw her. We are stronger than our foe, so we can demand reparations if we sue for peace. Vastir also suggests that we make peace. If we sue for peace, we can show our foe what true generosity is. Tell Ernaldness that you will think about what she has said. If we put her off, her dedication and her new sister will soon cool. She must find her own way, respect her sisterhood, but refuse to seek peace. Bad King Ergrain declared that Doroskull was his brother, but when Doroskull won more glory at the Battle of Font, he threw Doroskull into a ravine. I mean, we could try to make peace with him. Let's see. Propose political marriage, offer them payment, demand payment. Let's go ahead and demand payment. They'll probably say no. How much do you demand? Let's go for... I have no idea how much this would be good. You know what? Let's not go for food. Let's go for cattle. $10 cattle and 20 goods. Why not? They refuse to end the feud. Hey, not our fault. Let's try to raid the Tedanlings again. We looted the Tedanling patrols, and our 15 weapon thanes and 152 footmen are facing only 13 weapon thanes and 70 swordsmen. Let's sacrifice to Orlanth. Let's go ahead and plunder. Let's charge. Actually, you know what? Let's take captives. Go ahead and use some magic. Well, we didn't lose anyone, at least. We smashed into the Tedanlings as they were trying to reach better ground. The clash ended quickly. We were driven from the battlefield, unable to take any captives. Through the healing magics of our auxiliaries kept 2 warriors from dying and healed 9 of the wounded. Let's do it again. I want your stuff, Tedanlings. $13 weapon thanes and 69 swordsmen. Alright, this time we'll just plunder. Let's go ahead and charge. I won't use magic. There we go. Each force charged the other. There was an extended clash. We drove the Tedanlings from the battlefield and were able to plunder their Tula. We captured 39 cows and 12 horses. We took 16 cows worth of loot. Through their healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 2 warriors from dying and bandaged 3 of the wounded. And now we are being raided by the Staghearths. 10 horsemen and 152 swordsmen. Our patrols spotted them, and all 19 weapon thanes met them, as well as 184 of the feared. Let's sacrifice to Orlanth. Use some magic. This time we're going to take captives and charge. Dang it! Alright, we were driven from the battlefield, and the Staghearths made off with 3 cows and 8 horses. They took 20 cows worth of loot. And I lost 12 footmen and 2 weapon thanes. Oof. And now I'm being raided by the trolls. Thank you, game. Who mocked, drive them off, and skirmish. So, 9 dark trolls, 138 trollkin. The trolls had to charge through a withering hail of missile fire. Verena dodges a wounded bull running wild through the stead and collects her wits for the fight to come. How should she fight? Fight bravely? Verena ran toward where there were the most trolls. By the end of the battle, the corpses of trollkin and giant insects were piled around Verena as if she had been building a fort out of the bodies of her enemies. Way to go, Verena. It was a terrific fight. Our magic helped carry the day. We drove the trolls off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. Our auxiliaries were able to patch up one of our warriors. Rumor has it that the Wolf Clan were recently raided by the, excuse me while I spit upon the ground, horse spawn, and that the, I cannot say their name again, for I am temporarily out of spit. The foes took many wolf people as thralls. And that brings us to Sacred Time. 21 babies were born. We initiated 20 children as adults. The clan has 29 fewer people, 14 more head of cattle, 3 more horses, and 39 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. We produced 942 and 849 bushels of food. 70 were lost due to spoilage. And our crafters produced 84 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 6 cows worth of goods. And we anticipate food for 793 people. Alright. So, things are definitely looking a bit up. I am happy about that. Raids haven't been going as well as I would like, but you know, maybe we can maybe we should bump up our some of our temples a little bit. I have 39 more sheep, which is pretty good. I do need to keep getting more cattle, and I should probably do some cattle raids for that. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll be moving on. Still going to try to get some more mysteries. May want to focus on trying one of the... try to get some of the information about the hero questing. You could always try that. We will see how it goes. See you next time, everyone.